I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello guys, I once again welcome you to another enlightening edition of Manual TV Sports channel's daily updates. And let's check out the prefaces of today's stories. Black Queen's experienced striker Priscilla Adubia has had an exclusive interview with CAF Online ahead of Ghana's participation in the 2025 WAFCON tournament, and we're going to check it out in this video. Same as the latest from the team's camp in Morocco, the transfer speculations around Black Stars players are still intensifying, and I'll talk from the camp of Thomas Partey, whose future with Arsenal is in a doubt. The star boy Mohamed Kudus is on Chelsea's list, and you're going to check them out in this video. Same as the latest from the camp of Black Stars captain Jordan Ayew. Before I proceed with the details of the stories, please, if you are new on this platform, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms so that others will also get access to this video. You can follow Manual TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok. Leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts after my presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's delve into the intricacies of the stories. And let me start this interesting update from the camp of Black Stars captain Jordan Ayew. Indeed, he is a disciplinarian. This is what's happened. There was a Monday special game in Accra, and he reported late. In his late arrival to the game, he was being penalized by the team's captain, and indeed he acted calmly and maturely. This is what I love about Jordan Ayew. It's an interesting video, and let's check it out. So these are some of the characteristics of a good leader. As a good leader, you should do something that the followers, especially the young ones, will emulate and also replicate it subsequently. This is what Jordan Ayew has done, and I do compliment him for all his actions on the field of play that day. Let me proceed with the latest transfer stories surrounding Black Stars duo Thomas Partey and the star boy Mohamed Kudus. My last transfer update about Thomas Partey on this platform was that he was being offered what Arsenal sees it to be competitive contracts just because it is very fair and attractive based on Thomas Partey value and his current situation with the team. But I told you that Partey was very cautious in extending his contracts with Arsenal, the Ghana'S, because Partey knew that he put up string of consistent performances last season. That was the 2024-2025 season. Partey racked up 52 games in all competitions, scoring 4 goals and providing 2 assists. So Partey thinks this is the right time for him to have a bumper deal with Arsenal, the Ghana'S. And let's look at the latest reports from Court Offside, same as Bunchi Labi. Bunchi Labi is a Nigerian journalist. According to the reports coming in, as it stands now, Arsenal, the Ghana'S are in crucial rebuilding phase, and they are aiming to assemble good players, especially quality squad capable of winning the English Premier League, same as the UEFA Champions League next season. And Partey's contract talks with Arsenal at this moment is in standstill. These are the 4 reasons to why the contract talks with Arsenal is in a standstill. As we all know, Partey's contract runs out at the end of this month. That's the 30th of June 2025. Arsenal is still offering Thomas Partey the same salary, and Thomas Partey is demanding salary increments. And according to Thomas Partey's agents, it's either they improve the offer or no contract renewal. That is the latest coming in from the camp of Thomas Partey. And why do Arsenal want to keep Thomas Partey? These are some of the reasons. Arsenal never had any plan for Thomas Partey in keeping him beyond this summer, but due to the departure of Jorginho, they needed to change the equation. There were a lot of complications as to who is coming to replace Jorginho. And according to the latest reports, Mikel Arteta sees Thomas Partey to have an important role, even with Zubimendi Martin expected to arrive in Arsenal team. In as much as he will come, Thomas Partey will still have an important role to play in Arsenal's team. That is according to the manager of the team, Mikel Arteta. And there are a lot of latest reports coming in from the camp of Thomas Partey. Let's look at some of the interest from some top European clubs. According to Turkish journalist Yakis Sabunkloglu, Fenerbahce under Jose Mourinho is also working around the clock to get the services of Thomas Partey, same as AC Milan under Maximilian Allegri. They've even held talks with Thomas Partey and ready to offer him huge amounts of contract offer. And as it stands now, we don't know. Arsenal with Thomas Partey, what is going to happen? According to the reports, if things don't work in the right direction for Thomas Partey to get a bumper deal, because this is the right time for him. He's approaching the twilight of his football career, and he sees that based on his strength of consistent performances, this is the time for him to get the best contract offer. Arsenal just increased the salary for him. As it stands now, I don't know the exact amount Partey is taking from Arsenal weekly or annually, but he wants contracts or offer improved based on salary increments. Let's have a glance on our screens. As been reported by Courts Offside, same as Bunchi Labi, Nigerian sports journalist. This was the exact reports. Thomas Partey wants an increase in his wages on his new contract, but club don't agree. Arsenal submitted renewal offer on same wages to his agent weeks ago, but no reply. He will 100% leave if no increase with concrete offers from Italy and Turkey. And I've already stated to you on this platform that AC Milan and Fenerbahce are all interested in signing Thomas Partey, the workaholic Black Stars and Arsenal midfielder, Ghana's Footballer of the Year 2025. Let me proceed from the camp of the star boy, Kudus Mohammed. I have earlier reported to you on this platform that if you're expecting Kudus Mohammed to join any club soon, that one won't work. The contracts and transfer saga will prolong because negotiations are still on the table. Clubs are coming in, clubs are also moving out. And according to my last report about the star boy, Mohamed Kudus, was that if any other club in the EPL wants to sign Kudus Mohammed, only two clubs, Chelsea, the Blues of England Soccer, and Newcastle United, because currently they seem to be the clubs that are financially capable of signing the star boy Mohamed Kudus, same as aligning with his personal career goals. And the latest reports coming in is that Chelsea Football Club under Enzo Maresca is now actively searching for an all-round attacker to strengthen their front line. And looking at how things are going, they are in to look for promising talent to augment their squad. And the star boy, Mohamed Kudus' name is part. Let's have a glance on our screens based on the reports and how things are going about Mohamed Kudus being on the list of Chelsea Football Club, the Blues of England Soccer. Now, this is how the reports was being made through the Athletic by Chelsea Transfer. Chelsea are also in the market for an all-round attacker. Among the candidates being viewed are entrant Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike, West Ham midfielder, the star boy Mohamed Kudus, and Brighton forward Joe Pedro. Chelsea also made a verbal inquiry for Lyon's Malik Fofana. So these are the latest coming in, of which the star boy Mohamed Kudus is part of the players or the attackers that Chelsea is exploring to strengthen their front line with. And let's see what transpires. Whatever will happen, I'll get you posted on this platform. Kudus to Chelsea won't be bad. and Kudus can penetrate through the front line to make an impact for Chelsea Football Club, the Blues of England soccer. Let me end this presentation from the camp of the Black Queens of Ghana. As I've already told you, they are gearing up for the 2025 WAFCON tournament. And as I sat down on my chair, this is the latest updates from camp based on how it was being reported. Pre-camp in Ben Slimani, the journey begins from here. And Ben Slimani is a place in Morocco, meaning the Black Queens of Ghana have started their pre-WAFCON campaign in Morocco, and let's see what happens. I know there will be numerous of friendly matches, and whatever will happen, I'll get you posted on this platform. But let me just go into what's in here for the Black Queens of Ghana, and it's all about their experienced striker who is very pivotal in the team's ambition. That is Priscilla Adubia. She had a lengthy interview with Scarf Online ahead of Ghana's participation in this 2025 WAFCON tournament. Ghana is in Group C with South Africa, Tanzania, and Mali. She highlighted on certain points, but I chose 5 points. Let's discuss based on the questions asked and the answers. So let's look at the question and answer tags. The first one to ask and answered. You have been a part of this Black Queen setup for several years now. How does this current squad compare to previous ones you have played with? This was her answer. First of all, thank you for this opportunity. I don't think the differences are that huge. In the previous squads, I was one of the youngest and had the chance to learn a lot from experienced players. Now, I am one of the oldest and the longest serving. So I have taken on the responsibility of monitoring the young ones, which I really enjoy. Ghana is blessed with a lot of female talent, and that remains consistent. This was the second question. What has the experience of working under coach Kim Las Bjorkegren been like, and how has his approach impacted your individual game? This was her answer. It's been an amazing experience. He's very demanding, and I think that helps bring out the best in each player. This was the third question. Ghana missed out on the last WAFCON. What does it mean to you personally to be back at the tournament representing your country? And this was the answer. WAFCON is the biggest women's football competition in Africa. It's always a great opportunity to play on such a huge stage, and I am super excited to represent Ghana again. And this was her fourth question with her answer. Which teams do you consider the toughest opponents Ghana could face at WAFCON 2025? Every team at the WAFCON has earned their place, so each game will be tough. But we have belief in ourselves and what we bring to the competition. The last question and answer. Finally, what's your message to Ghanaians ahead of WAFCON 2025 as you prepare to represent the nation once again on the continental stage? And this was her answer. My message is simple. Keep supporting us. Keep praying for us. We promise to give our best and bring the trophy home. This was the exact question and answer tags via CAFOnline.com. An exclusive interview with Priscilla Adubia. You can also share your take in the comment box. A lot of updates coming in, both on Manual TV Sports and on Sports Filler. I am always being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer. But lest I forget, tomorrow is the D-Day, the biggest off-season game. All Stars Festival, Northern Stars versus Southern Stars. Who wins? Exactly 4 p.m. at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. You will see the likes of Thomas Partey, Afeni-Jan, Benjamin Asari, Razak Simpson, and others. So be with us at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And that is it from the All Stars Festival 2025 in Accra. Let me give you special shout outs before I take a leave of you. I do appreciate all the efforts and support on this platform. Ofosu Prosper Baltimore, God richly bless you. I do appreciate your support. To Manuel TV Sports, MKC, I do appreciate your support on this platform. Let me check the name very well. Okay, this is MKCZBCBZFKG. So, and this is from Edward Papason. I do appreciate your support. Olembe Wahab, Rufai Abdullah, Mark Morgan, Opon Kingsford. God richly bless all of you guys. Growth, flexibility. Yabua Beatrice, Rufai Abdullah, Edward Papason, and others. Those who watched but didn't comment, and those who commented, God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Until you meet in the next one, as a Frenchman would say, au revoir.